This is John. He's a comedian from Liverpool, and this is John, and I'm an accents coach. Now, John is a true Liverpudlian, just like their most famous export, the Beatles. Today, I'm going to break down his accent so you can level up your Scouse accent and start speaking it, or at least understand it. How do you think John says the word back? You'll have to watch the whole video to find out the answer. By the way, I have an authentic, standard Southern British English accent, so it's going to be good to compare the two accents. Plus, I have audio of John from the BBC to help us analyse his accent, and I'll leave the link to the audio in the description below. So in the clips, John talks about the British examinations of CSEs, O-levels and A-levels, and his time at school. So without further ado, let's go! The first feature is called G-dropping.
When I was 16, I was doing O-levels.
In the Scouse accent, it's common to replace the ng sound with a n sound.
Doing O-levels.
So basically dropping the g or the g. Clip 2, the tapped R and me for my.
And I remember me dad.
How to do it? It's a short flick of the tongue onto the top or the roof of the mouth. Let's have a look.
Remember.
Now, also in this clip, John uses a dialect feature of replacing my with me.
With me dad.
Clip 3 is called the goat vowel.
You did, CSEs or you did O-levels.
I say the word goat with an O sound. John says it with an O sound.
O-levels.
Clip 4 is the strut vowel.
And nobody'd really done O-levels in our family.
Did you hear how John says the word done?
Done.
For me, the vowel sound in done is but the sound doesn't exist in the Scouse accent.
Done.
Clip 5, noticing the features. Now in this clip, I want you to try and notice all the features that we've already talked about, and you can practice the sentence yourself, okay? So let's have a listen to John.
And I remember dad saying to me, your mum said you're doing O-levels.
Did you notice them all? Well done.
Well done. And I said, yeah, well done.
Thanks, John. Clip 7 is the nurse vowel.
And that was it. That was the first educational chat that we had.
For me, the vowel sound in nurse or first is For John, it's e.
That was the first.
Clip 8, the K sound. In the Scouse accent, a k sound can be said as a h sound. The answer to my question at the beginning of the video was, how does John say back? Let's have a listen.
I decided to go back and do A-levels at the school.
Did you get it? Well done. Excellent job.
Well done.
Clip 9, the th sound and the goose vowel.
We had a school of just under 2,000 kids and they started.
In the final clip, there are two features to focus on. The first is how you say the th sound. I say it as a th. John says it as a t.
2,000 kids.
The other feature is the goose vowel. Now in John's accent, he says it with the sound ew, ew. Look at how school is pronounced. School.
The school of...
Success! Now you have the fundamentals to speak Scouse. Now I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe to my channel to get more videos on accents, especially British accents. Have a great time with your new accent knowledge and check out some of my other videos on other different kinds of accents, including an accent that I sort of invented called Educated Estuary, and you can choose from an array of other accents such as the Transatlantic accent. The links are in the description below. By the way, if I've missed anything, please put it in the comments below to remind me or tell me what you think should have been included in the Scouse accent tutorial. Now, all I need to do is say, see you later, stay connected, bye, bye.